So this next poem is called The Birthday Party. And I wrote this poem for Heidi, actually, a couple of years ago on her birthday, which is April 1st, April Fool's Day. And for the astrologically inclined in the audience, it's worth noting that when Heidi was born, the sun was in Aries, the ram. Rising on the horizon was Leo, the lion. Two very dynamic, charismatic, magnetic, extroverted signs, which we're seeing in some evidence tonight, right? But then behind the moon, there's this other sign, the goat, Capricorn, right? And having been married to Heidi for 16 years, I'm familiar with there's some consternation around, this Capricorn moon, this serious side, this, plodding, hardworking, dour. You've heard her mention it tonight. So part of the point of writing this poem was to celebrate that other less celebrated aspect of Heidi and Overture. So the birthday party. I can't imagine it was easy for the goat. When she received the invitation to the April Fool's party, which was, of course, a birthday party too, knowing that the ram and the lion would be hosting. The goat probably thought she was to be the fool herself, the serious one in the corner as the others frolicked and jousted. The lion has her quiet moments, she probably thought, as she readied herself to go, trying to forget the lion's preening feline ways. And the ram keeps things lively, not quite remembering that those curving antlers clacked and stung. So she took a breath, her soft flanks puffing gently out, and picked her sure-footed way across the heavens till she found her place behind the waning half-moon. She found them in a meadow of stars. The sight, it must be said, was awesome. In the darkness, the ram's quick hooves struck sparks on the stones, and the lion's grace brought tears to the goat's eyes. An incandescent pair, trampling the sod beneath their feet. The goat settled in, watchful, her head high, a wry smile on her lips, vigilant, bemused, comic even, her light fur falling in unkempt tresses. The others were still. It was awkward. The distant cry of a newborn baby girl broke the silence. The lion's head swiveled, a whuffing sound deep in her throat, suddenly majestic, her vanity banished, her heart beating strong and true. The ram's feet took root in the earth, his throbbing temples cooled, his gaze turned soft and wise. The two fiery ones watched, transfixed, as the goat rose to her feet and began her ascent toward the new girl's cries, step by step. Determined at first, but now stepping, now leaping, now bounding, unafraid, joyful, regal even, on four cloven hooves, on sturdy, tireless knees.
I will say that when he gave me that poem, we were at a restaurant, and I just started to sob. I read it, and I was like, and then I read it again, and then I looked at him, and then I read it again, a sob, and it took about half an hour. I think I read it 7 times. It was something so, this is the redemptive quality of poetry. I see you. That is a pretty profound moment for me.